Hey, Orange One here. So Lean, he's in this city in Drifter's Last, and we're probably going to send him up with some food to give reinforcements or resupply to our friends who are right by the Bugmaster. Sorry, the game just updated. I don't know what changed. If I need to, I need to do a what is it? It's called like a reset. So I'm just gonna kind of play it and see how it goes. I did have Silas. I don't recognize that dialogue. I wonder if that's new with the update. I'm kind of curious as to what they're talking about now. What are you like? If you guys could probably go back and see it, but I can't. Interesting. So it sounds like we've got some treasure hunters or something. Oh, it's all about us Hivers scamming people. Yeah, I think I remember Silas was just kind of running around trying to maybe hunt, I think is what we were having him do, but we just got tons of food from Lean. So I think Silas, probably what I would want you to do is make your run back to these guys. And then once we've got Lean and Silas back with the crew, we'll be ready to take on the Bugmaster. Hopefully. I don't know. I really don't know if we really are going to be able to do that or not. And because literally as soon as I started recording, like I didn't even get to say my intro, the game crashed on me. So I'm a little bit on edge about it crashing again. So I am going to be doing a fair amount of quick saving like that right there, just so that I don't lose my progress and have to re-record, because I don't have time for this, man. I don't have time to re-record and lose 10 minutes of footage. I'm kind of pushing it right now as it is, just doing like an average of half an hour a day. And I do feel kind of bad because you guys, I know a lot of you enjoy watching this regularly, but it's hard because, you know, like some days we'll have like family over or like, you know, real life stuff. And basically during summer I'm doing other things, you know, getting ready for having people over or doing the yard. Like today I did like shoveling and compost and all that stuff for like a couple hours. There's things to do, so it's kind of hard for me to actually find the time right now, unfortunately. Hey guys, why don't you travel as a group with your partner, your buddies? You remember when on field trips when teachers would make you go to the bathroom with your buddy? Make sure you don't get ate by spiders with your buddy. Do something like this. Silas and Lean. Yeah, you can do your own speed. It looks like that's what you're doing anyways, which is perfect. So my objective right now is to get closer to the Bugmaster, get closer to these unknown objects or whatever. And basically I'm trying to avoid spiders. Because if you've seen us fight the spiders so far, and we've taken them out. It's like we've won, but we take a good chunk of damage doing it, you know? Makes you wonder if it really is the right strategy that we're using. So the water was what we were getting stuck on in the last episode, so I think what we want to do is try coming up this way, maybe? We'll tell you all to make your way up here, we'll see where you go, make sure there's no spiders right in front of you, and we should be good. Okay, Silas, why don't you join up with the squad? The boys, as some of you have been calling them. I don't know, like, are Hivers gendered? Are they genderless? I mean, I feel like maybe this is me just making a total assumption and showing my my bias and my background knowledge. I mean, like bees, like a lot of hive animals, the males are haploids, but they are male. You know, like they produce essentially sperm. And much more of a comparison beyond that kind of doesn't really work for insects to like mammals. Oh, look at this. There's like some ruins or something over there. Kind of want to check that out. Is this the Bugmaster's home? Could be. Well, let's go knocking. Old front lines. Huh. That makes me think this was like the maybe the Second Empire, you know, the like Skelly one or the supposedly possibly skeleton one. Maybe they were fighting the Hivers or something. Do have another camp here. Bounty hunters. It's a shame none of these bounty hunters are actually Hivers. That's kind of weird. There's no actual bounty hunter Hivers going after the Bugmaster. Coincidence? I'm totally going all conspiracy theorist on this. I don't think Hivers want to go after the Bugmaster for some reason. Oh look, that guy's got one of those really cool gas masks. You know, I always forget that Kenshi actually has like really detailed character models. I mean, they're not like really detailed, but by modern standards, but like they're pretty good. And you know, I'm always playing so zoomed out, I forget that. I forget, oh yeah. This just looks like a bunch of empty buildings. I don't think we're gonna get anything beyond just the name Old Frontlines. Fragment axes, planks, raw iron. That actually sounds kind of like the Shek maybe, because they do like carrying their fragment axes. It's either that or skeletons just carrying around their massive swords, anime style. Lean, are you with us? No, you're making your way over. Still got an injured chest. Same with Silas. But, you know, we're doing okay. Danky's still got that injured right leg. I think we were possibly gonna send Silas out to go get a new right leg, but sorry, Danky. You're gonna have to deal with it for now. Maybe someone who has a right leg is gonna die out here. Maybe Swag dies and then you'll get your other half's leg. For those of you unaware, Danky and Swag are named after one of the viewers, Dank Swag. So maybe it'll go from one to another. That'd be kind of cool, right? Okay. It looks to me like we're gonna have some issues around the water here with pathing. Luckily for us, we haven't really seen any spiders. Let's start heading as a group because it looks like Lean just joined us. What's with this unknown object? Can I even see it? Is that like the ancient citadel? I think the ancient citadel is the unknown object, and then we gotta get to this outpost. Oh, what's going on now? Oh no, no! I thought that we snuck past you guys, but I guess not. If I try and run away, can we outrun them? How fast are they? 12 miles per hour? Yeah, we're faster than that, right? 19, 17, 40. And if we can outrun them, then let's outrun them, right? Either that or this series we're just never going to get out of trying to get to the Bugmaster. Trying to break through. Let's keep on going up and around. I think the outpost we couldn't get to from here, but maybe if we go around like that, that looks to me like we're more likely to be able to get there. I'm unsure. But it's what we're going to go with for now. And like I said, don't want to lose any progress, so I'm going to be quick saving. So you know what I was thinking about? I saw the loading screen for this game like at the beginning of the episode, and it really bothers me. They were talking about if one of your arms gets injured. It really bothers me how you can't make anyone be left-handed. As a left-handed person, that's always driven me absolutely crazy. It's like you have all these games, all these fictional worlds. We've got bug people, for goodness sake. Bug people. But no, nobody can be lefty. You know? It's like, are you kidding me? Maybe the Shek, all the greatest warriors, they're left-handed or something. I don't know. Like, it's such a missed opportunity to do something just kind of different, you know? And like, I guess I get where you have to kind of make twice as many animations, but I'm not an animator, but couldn't you just like flip the, I don't know, the values of your x-axis or whatever and just switch left and right and you've got the whole new animation? Shouldn't there be like some code that you can just be like, I don't know, you can be like a little hacker and you like just change a couple things, or you write something that just flips all those values and then all of a sudden you've got the mirror image? Like, is it that hard to do? I mean, maybe it is. Just describing that thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, it's probably hard to do, not really worth it. But you know what, there's, it does actually create some strategic advantages. Like I saw, why was I watching this? I was just like delving down YouTube, like I'm sure many of you do, seeing how you're watching my video. You have to get pretty deep in the YouTube to find me. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about this water and the spiders right there. But yeah, there was this one video that I was watching where this guy, yeah, this I don't think is accessible. That doesn't look accessible either. Alright, looks like we're having to keep on going around. But yeah, this guy, he was playing this one game. What was his name? I can't even remember. He was just some YouTuber playing some shooter, yelling, you know, raging, as he said. And he was playing Fistful of Frags, which I've never seen or heard of before. That game looks cool. That I really like the look of that game. It's like a Western, and it's all about things taking forever to reload, and you have to be kind of strategic about when you actually shoot, and all that, you know, all that weird, nitty-gritty, less action-packed strategy that I love, you know? And so he was playing this game, and one of the stats or perks or whatever is to be lefty. I mean, it costs like nothing, but you can be lefty in the game, and then that really helps because you can shoot around some corners a little bit differently than other people. And so it's kind of nice because you can pair up with someone else and be like lefty and righty and be like, you've got this side, I got that side. And just kind of use that to your advantage. As someone who's personally left-handed, I always think about that. I'm like, wait, what advantages could you get from putting in lefty in here? Or how could you make that an interesting like sci-fi culture? I'm just curious if you guys could hear my chest just crack there. It does this weird thing. One of my coworkers said it's the fascia or something like that. But it like totally clicks, like my chest, like my sternum, when I like stretch back my arms. And it's pretty loud. You know, if you're hanging out with me ever, you'll notice it when I do it. It's not quite. It's kind of like how my knees creak. Like they legit creak. Like if I'm doing a squat or like even a half squat, my knees will like crunch, kind of creak, like I don't know. Maybe I'll record it sometime. Like put my mic up to my knee and crouch down so you can hear it. Maybe that'd be like really weird and creepy. I don't know. Like, hey, internet strangers, listen to my knees. Right? I don't know. You know what's funny is I see comments like people responding to stuff that I say in the video, and I'm like, what? Huh? How did you get that from something I said? And when did I say anything remotely related to that? Or like someone will be like, oh, that poor mole. Someone commented that on like one of my Cataclysm videos. I was like, yeah, that poor mole from that episode I recorded like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Just because that's when I could, you know? Okay, well, our sneaking strategy seems to be working well, even though we're not sneaking. But our running around outskirts, we seem to be kind of close. Maybe now we can say, okay, go for it, and see if they try and path through the water. And yeah, I'm not going to do triple speed. I'm not looking to suddenly be surrounded by skin spiders. Look at that view in the distance. You can't even see the sun, but you can see its reflection on the water. That's like one of those views where you're like, okay, well, if Kenshi got like a small update in the graphical department, that would be pretty sweet. I know that some people think Venge is just ugly, and this is very much like, or not Venge, Vane. I know some people that don't like it, but it definitely has that alien vibe where it makes you just feel tiny. Like these craters, these boulders, just the scale of the boulders make you feel tiny. Like I don't know, I feel like the person who developed this game really wanted to make you feel like you were like a toy soldier. You know those little army men's toys that people used to play with? Like I feel like my Kenshi characters are always just these little green men running around like my backyard or something. Just because they look so small in comparison to everything else. Okay, this is where things get kind of interesting. Have they seen us over there? No, they have not. So we're actually not being chased by them. But I feel like we're about to be chased by them. If I try and do this. Okay, again, quick saving just so I don't lose my progress because it's been about 20 minutes. We're most of the way through the episode, and I believe this is where the Bugmaster is. Yeah, it says Bugmaster even right by the tower. I don't think I can go down this way. I don't think I would even want to go down that way. I think what I want to do is follow these three. I might need to fight them. It depends on how this group moves. Might just run past them. They're really close. They're like really, really close. Like that dude. Yeah, they're about to spot Flick. I think we're gonna have to run. Yeah, Flick's been spotted. Run. Just get out of there. Hopefully this guy doesn't get a hit off. No, he didn't. Good. Just run over here, please. Let's get away from the group. If they don't pursue, then we're golden. Okay, looks like we're golden. Let's come over here because there's no spiders over there. I'm just trying to get a game plan as to how we need to approach this. So it looks like there's that path there. Might go over here just to let these guys pass or go away, and then we'll run around into that side is what I'm thinking. I feel like we're about to get like trapped in a corner or something. If I do that, can they? Well, it's saying they can path up there. Yeah, at least maybe people are getting some stealth points, right? Getting a little bit more experience there. So here's the question. Do I end this episode a little bit early and start the next one off going after the Bugmaster? Or do I just go for going after the Bugmaster? Kind of split. Just because of my limited time recording, I think I'm probably gonna end this early and start the next one with doing the Bugmaster. Not, you know, not doing the Bugmaster, but taking them out. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them just kind of waiting for us there. That's interesting. Lean, you're about to get attacked. It's weird. Okay, you're not actually about to get attacked, but there are a number of them right there. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna sneak our way up there. And it might actually take the half an hour for us just to get up there. Because I really don't want to fight that many spiders. And it looks like they're just happy chilling right there. And I can't really go around the other way, it doesn't look like. Well, while we're waiting, I might as well tell you a little story or something, right? There's only one of them. And there's this dude who's walking away. Okay, let's start making our way over. I don't know if I want to start the story because I feel like by the time I'm done with said story, we'll be done here. And there's 2 of them right there. I know some of you are like, why don't you just engage? Just do it. But I feel like we need every available fighter to take out the Bugmaster. And I mean, if we need to, we can always break out Silas's spring bat here. That is an option for us. I think we're in the clear right now. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Okay. Not just Silas, the whole team, please. Yeah, I think that we may be able to get in here. Those dudes are kind of coming for us, though. Coming towards us, at least. Making me kind of nervous. Okay, making me actually pretty nervous. Okay, they stopped, maybe? I think they stopped. No, they did not stop. Okay. Do I fight or do I go? Do I fight or do I go? I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna end this episode here and then we'll either fight our way into the Bugmaster. Maybe Silas kills him with a crossbow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do a little cliffhanger. I'm sorry. I know some of you hate cliffhangers, but there's a reason people do it. It makes sure that you got people coming back the next time. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.